Morning. It is Monday. This is our last one for the year on Mondays. It's the 14th, and the classes end on the 18th. So just want to make sure that we get what we can done today. And then also for people that weren't here on Friday, I'm also trying to collect everyone's emails so I can keep you abreast of anything that's not coming directly from Element 3. So I can let you know when classes will be starting or if I have something special coming up, things like that. So just put it in the chat. That way it'll get to me after class. I got all of them from Friday. So, all right. So our first dance was stroking, and we're going to shimmy to the right with our right foot. So we take a little bit bigger step than usual, and then you bend your knees and shimmy your shoulders forward and back 4 counts and clap on 4, and shimmy to the left twice, left 6, 7, 8. And then next part is the rocking horse, and that's right foot forward in place and back in place. So that we have half of the dance there. Shimmy 5, 6, 7, 8. Do a right 2, 3, 4, and left 6, 7, 8, and left 2. Rocking horse for 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we do the pivot turns. Step forward, make a half pivot turn, shift your weight to your left foot, step forward right again, pivot a half turn again, shifting your weight to your left foot, and the last quarter pivot turn, put your weight on your left foot, and when we stamped your right foot together, clap, and then shimmy to the right, 1, 2, 3, left, again, left. Now the rocking horse, 5, 6, pivot 3 times, half a pivot, quarter pivot, stamp and clap, shimmy right, 1, 2, 3, left, and again, left. And then the rocking horse, 5, 6, and pivot 3 times, half a pivot, and a quarter pivot, stamp and clap, and you're ready to start again. Now let's do that back wall with the pivots, the one we just did, get everybody back on track. So when you do half pivots, always remember you're going to face the wall behind you. So let's do the first 2 half pivots. Step forward, right foot, step, half turn, step, half turn. So you're right back on that wall again. Now a quarter pivot turn is when you turn and your feet are side by side. So step forward, right foot, and when you pivot turn a quarter turn, your feet are apart. So this is called straddle position, where your feet are apart like you're sitting on a horse. And then when you stamp together, you clap. Okay, so let's do those 3 pivots again. Right foot forward, ready, go. Step right, pivot, and stamp, clap, shimmy to the right, 2, 3. Okay, let's try it on a different wall. So since we're here, let's start with our 3 o'clock shimmy to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy right, 2, 3, and left 2 times. Then the right foot rocking horse, forward and back. Pivot turns by step, half pivot, step, half pivot, step, quarter pivot, stamp, clap, shimmy right, 1, 2, 3, left, and again, left, and a rocking horse. 5, 6, and 3 pivots. Do a half pivot, quarter stamp and clap, and shimmy to the right, and 4. Okay. Now, another thing that helps people is that if you're getting ready to do the pivot turns, whatever wall you're facing, your next wall is to the left from where you're at. Because if you do 2 half pivots, you're right where you started from. The quarter pivot brings you to that wall, you stamp and clap. So we're rotating counterclockwise to the left 1 wall each time. All right, let's get our music on this one. There it is. All right. Five, 6, 7, 8, right, 2, 3, left, and again, left, rocking horse, 5, 6, pivots, step, turn, stamp, clap, shimmy, right, left, again, left, rocking horse. Pivot turns, step, turn, stamp, clap. Now shimmy, right, 2, 3, left. Again, left, rocking horse. Pivot turns, step, turn, stamp, clap, shimmy, right, 2, 3, left. Again, left, rocking horse. Pivot turns, step, turn, stamp, right, 2, 3, left. Again, left, rocking horse. Pivot turns, step, turn, stamp, clap, shimmy, left. Again, rocking horse. Pivot turns, step, turn, stamp, clap, shimmy, right, 2, 3, left. Again, left, rocking horse. Pivots, half pivot, half, quarter, stamp, right, left, and again, left, rocket. Pivot turns, stamp and clap, shimmy, right, 2, 3, left, again, rocket. Pivots, stamp, clap, shimmy, right, left, again, rocking horse. Pivot turns, step, turn, stamp, clap, shimmy, right, left, again, rocking horse. Pivot turns, stamp, clap, right, 2, 3, left, again,
Can barely hear the music.
yeah, I noticed that.
Yep, we're deaf here. I can't hear either.
Did that fix it?
That did fix it.
Okay. It was really quiet for me too. And now it's really loud. Test. There we go. Testing down there.
I could hear you just great. That's what I was keeping up with, Dave, though. Your voice was coming in fine.
Yeah. All I did was just touched the knob. I didn't even turn it.
Oh.
So it must have been something very, very minor. Boy, for me, I'm still pretty loud. Testing down. Okay. Let me try the music again and see how it's doing. Okay.
Did you put the music on?
Okay.
No, no.
Is that better?
Nope, can't. Here it comes. No, it's gone again. Here it is.
One.
There it is.
1, 2, 3. And you can hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. That's weird. I had tested everything before you guys started coming in, and it was fine. And then as soon as we started, it wasn't fine again. Did we forget to say Zoom this morning? All right. Well, let's go on to Ski Bumpus. The volume sounds good now for my voice. It was real quiet too. Okay, so we start with our right foot. This is a one-wall dance, so every time we start over, we'll be right back here again. Starting with our right foot, 2 shuffles forward, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Then pivot, turn, a half turn with your right foot, step and turn. We just got done doing those. Now shuffle again twice, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, step and pivot, turn, and you're facing the front again. So in this dance, besides being a one-wall dance, we also do everything twice. So do those shuffle, pivot, turn, and then shuffle, shuffle, pivot, turn. Ready, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot, turn, and shuffle. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot, turn, and you're right there. Now the jazz boxes, cross over. When you get crossed over, you don't step sideways, you step back and then side together, cross, back, side, together. Now toe points, right and left. So right, left, we do it twice, and 7, 8. So let's put that together, starting with 2 shuffles, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot, turn, and shuffle. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot, turn, jazz box, cross. 1, 2, 3, and again, 5, 6. Now toe points are right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kickball changes, right foot, 2 kickball changes, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot half a turn. Make sure you change your weight to your left foot again, and 2 kickball changes, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, then pivot turn again, and you're done. We did everything twice. 5, 6, 7 shuffles, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot turn, shuffle, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot turn, jazz box, cross, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, toe points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 kickball changes, 1 and 2, 3, pivot turn, kickball changes, 1 and 2, 3, pivot turn, and shuffle forward right, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, shuffle, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot turn, jazz box, cross, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 kickball changes, 1 and 2, 3, pivot turn, kickball change, 1 and 2, 3, pivot turn, and shuffle right foot, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot turn, shuffle, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot turn, jazz box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, toe points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 kickball changes, 1 and 2, 3, pivot turn, kickball change, 1 and 2, 3, pivot turn, shuffle twice, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot turn, shuffle, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot turn, jazz box, cross, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, toe points to the right, 1, 2, left, 4, 5, 6, kickball changes. I feel lucky. All right, the mouse is going wacko today again. Must need new batteries. There we go. Okay, let's do a sound check. Okay, excellent. Right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Pivot, turn, 1 and 2, 3, pivot, turn, jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Toe points. 1, 2, 3. 2 kickball changes. Pivot turn. 2 kickball changes. Pivot turn. Now shuffle forward, right, left. Get back in bed. Pivot. Now jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 5. Toe points. 1, 2, 3. And kickball changes. Pivot turn. Kickball changes. Pivot turn. Now shuffle. Right, left. Pivot. Right, left. Pivot. Jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Toe points. 1, 2, 3. Kickball changes. Pivot. Kickball changes. A burrito and a bar shuffle. Pivot turn. Shuffle. Pivot turn and jazz box. Right. Right. Toe points. Better get back home. But I'm lucky. 2. Kickball change. Pivot. Kickball change. Pivot turn. Now shuffle. Pivot and turn, shuffle. turn. Jazz box. 1, 2, 3. 4 toe points. 2 kickball changes. Pivot turn. 2 kickball changes. Pivot turn and shuffle forward, right, left, pivot, right, left. And the waitress a new car. In the corner, pivot, kick, hand up on my thigh, shuffle, pivot, shuffle, pivot, jazz box, but the numbers never do. Toe points. Kick. Yeah. Hey Lyle, you don't have to fight, just shuffle. Pivot. Toes. Yeah. Kick it. Pivot. Ooh, I feel lucky today. And shuffle. Shuffles. Jazz boxes. 4 toe points. And then we turn all the way around. Thanks, Jim. All right, good. All right. Let's work on Mambo Shuffle today. We did Bicycle Waltz. We spent a lot, I think it was at least a half an hour on it last week. So we'll get that one too, but let's stick in Mambo Shuffle. All right, so we're gonna start with our left foot doing a Mambo step first. Now we can do Mambos in 4 directions, and we're gonna do that. So we're starting with our left foot. Mambo is a rock step forward in place and then step back together. And then right foot Mambo back and step in place and step together. So practicing the basic Mambo step, it's forward, together, and back, together, forward step together, and back step together. Now, a Mambo step takes 6 steps altogether. So if you're only taking 2, like you're doing 1 step here and 1 step there, you're missing out on the part where we change weight. So your weight goes on your left, on your right, on your left. Then you can go back right, on your left, on your right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From here, we do side Mambo steps. So 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Those can be called basics, but they're also called cucarachas. So when you're doing a Mambo step to the side, you're sort of rolling your foot from the ball of your foot to flat, and your hip follows your foot. So you don't go hip first, you go ball of your foot, roll over, and put your weight on, which brings your hip over. That's where we get that little Latin hip styling we've talked about before. Now, the other thing you're sort of doing, I'll exaggerate, but you're sort of making a figure 8 with your hips. And that's because you're pushing forward out and forward out over here. So forward out brings in forward out here. Now, when you do it with your hips on purpose, it doesn't look right. So what you do is you just keep working on rolling the foot, and your hips will gradually start to work into that when you do that for hours. I was told, and I've heard this from lots of instructors and professionals, that competitive dancers, it takes about 40 hours for every style of dance that you work on just for the styling. The Mambo hips would be one thing, and cha-cha styling and all that stuff. So it's not something you get right off the bat. Footwork is what we start off with. So we do a Mambo step towards each wall. So left foot forward and back and left and right and together. Okay, ready, go. 1 and 2, 3 and left, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now with our left foot, we're going to step forward and make a half pivot turn to the right. So we've been turning left all day. We're going to step and pivot turn to the right and shift your weight to your right foot, of course. And now we're doing a triple step forward with your left foot or shuffle. Cha, cha, cha. Then step with your right foot forward and it'll pivot turn you to the left half a turn and shuffle again. Cha, cha, cha. So that's not how we count cha-cha, but it's the same footwork as cha-cha. So let's practice doing that. Left foot goes 1, 2, triple cha-cha-cha, step right foot, triple cha-cha-cha, step left foot, shuffle on your left and your right foot shuffles on your right. This is almost a basic step in cha-cha. It's one of the first maybe 3 moves that you learn in cha-cha. These are chase turns, they're pivot turns, but they're also called ochos because you're pivoting and turning to the right, just like I was saying before. The figure 8 is cha-cha-cha. So they call it ochos instead of figure 8, which is what we say. So when you're doing that, remember the foot you step forward with, it's the left one, is also the one you shuffle with. So you go left foot shuffle, cha, 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 and your right foot shuffle, cha, cha, cha. Okay, so let's try putting that together. We're sort of taking pieces from rumba and cha-cha. Ready, or sorry, mambo and cha-cha. Ready, go. 1 and 2, 3 and side, 5 and 6, 7. Now pivot turn, step 1, 2, shuffle 3 and 4, step right, shuffle 7 and 8. One more time, ready, forward, basic 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, pivot turn with your left foot shuffle, 3 and 4, and your right foot shuffle 7 and 8. At that point, we were facing 12 o'clock front wall again. Now we're going to do a quad step and a triple step towards the corner, which is going to feel similar to a chassé, but we're going diagonal and we're taking all the steps in a row, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, ending up on our left foot. If we brought our foot together and stepped on it, it would have been 2 quad steps. So first, let's break it down so you guys learn the difference between the two. Let's do a quad step, which is going to be 4 steps. 1 and 2 and. We squeezed 4 steps into those 2 beats of music. Then if you just do a triple step, you get 3 and 4. And notice the pause. We're going to go towards the right corner. Sorry, someone's calling the barn. Oh, caller ID, it said it was scam likely. I haven't met him yet, but he sure calls a lot. Left shuffle, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so when you're putting that together, that's 4 beats of music, putting 7 steps in there. 1 and 2 and a triple step. Now we do the right corner. 5 and 6 and another triple step, and you end up on the right foot. Now, because a triple step only has 3 steps, the first 2 steps are quicker than the third one. There's like a holding thing there. So if you just triple step, you have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. But if we were doing quad steps, you wouldn't have time for that pause. So we're doing quad and triple, left foot, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Our weight should be on our right foot. I'm ready to start over with the dance. All right, sorry, not start over. We're going to start over. We're ready to do the next step on that. So left foot, let's do the mambos. And I'll just call them the cha-cha steps, even though it's not technically cha-cha. And then we're galloping is the nickname I've put on to these corner steps over here. So it's galloping over this way and then gallop this way. It's just things that help you remember what's coming. Okay, mambo, 6, 7, and 8. Mambo 1 and 2, 3 and side, 5 and 6, 7, pivot half turn. Go left foot shuffle, 3 and 4, and right foot shuffle, 7, gallop left. Going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now, we have jazz boxes, but instead of jazz box step, we're going to do step jazz box. So starting with your left foot, step, and then cross your right foot over, step back, side together, and your left foot was the step. Now cross again, 6, 7, 8. So we've been doing jazz boxes, but when we do jazz boxes, we usually cross first. Well, what we're doing in this one is we're stepping first. Step, cross, 3, 4, step, cross, 7, 8. Now, we're also turning an eighth of a turn. We were on the corner over here, and so now we're going to be turning to here, which is a complete eighth of a turn, which was as close to an oxymoron as you can get. It was an eighth of a hole. It's too confusing. So we're just going to turn from the corner to the wall. And then you don't have to do it all in one step. If you step 1, 2, there's a 16th, and there's another 16th, you get done here. Avoid turning too far. We only are going one wall. Now we're going to start the dance with mambo step. Forward left foot, go. 1 and back, 3 side left, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, let's do the whole thing now on our first wall. 5, 6, 7 and mambo, 1 and 2, 3 and side, 5 and 6, step, pivot, half turn, 1, 2, shuffle, 3 and 4, pivot, half turn, shuffle, gallop to the left for a 1 and 2 and 3 and the 4, a 5 and 6 and a 7, step, jazz box, 1, 2, 3, and again, 5, 6, 7, mambo, 1 and 2, 3 side mambo, 5 and 6, step forward, pivot, turn, 1, 2, shuffle, 3 and 4, pivot, right foot, shuffle, gallop to the left corner, 1 and 2 and 3 to the right corner, 5 and 6 and 7, step jazz box, 1, cross, 3, 4, step, cross, and mambo forward left, 1 and back, 3 and side, 5 and 6, step, pivot, half turn, 1, 2, shuffle, 3 and 4, 5, shuffle, 7 and gallop to the left, 1 corner, 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I'm losing people or screens are freezing up, so let's try this 3 o'clock wall again. 5, 6, mambo forward left, 1 and back, 3 side left, 5 and 6, 7, pivot, half a turn, left foot shuffle, 3 and 4, right foot shuffle, 7 and 8. Okay, now make sure that you take that 8th step. So your feet should not be together when you're done. Your right foot should be forward. Let me show you real quick. So you go 1, 2, stepping forward left, pivot, turn, step forward right. Should be in that position when you get done. Let's try those. Left foot pivot, ready, go. Step left, shuffle, 3 and 4, right, shuffle, 7 and 8. Now remember, these pivot turns are half turns. So when you turn, it's about face, 3 and 4, and about face shuffle, 7 and 8. All right. As long as you get back to this wall, I guess it works. You could do quarter turn here, 3 and 4, quarter turn here, 7 and, but on the dance floor, you'd be bumping into people because that's not where everyone's moving. So when you do it, imagining you're on a diving board, when you pivot, you want to turn and go back to the stairs, and then pivot and then go back towards the end of the board. That's the way to look at half pivots. Okay, so now the gallop towards the corner. So we're going to fall off the diving board now. So go towards the left corner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now step forward left foot and step, cross over. 3, 4, step, cross over. 7, 8. And your left foot's free. And to avoid bringing the wrong foot into the next thing, make sure that when you do those jazz boxes, you don't add a step. So here's a jazz box step again. Actually, I'll do it here. So when I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you can't bring your foot together because that's going to be an extra beat or put your weight on the wrong foot. If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your next step is not together. It's mambo step 3 and 4. Okay, so in case you didn't do it yet, let's do that together. Stepping left, crossing right. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now mambo goes right into the step 3 and 4. No time to bring your feet together. Pivot. Do about face shuffle 3 and 4, and about face shuffle, and gallop to the left corner 1 and 2 and 3, and the right 5 and 6. Now step jazz box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and mambo steps 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, let's try some music. Repetition. If any of you, it's your first time doing this one, hang in there. We just have to do it over and over. This is Ronnie McDowell. Yes. And the song is called Day Off. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Side, 5 and 6. Pivot now. Do a half shuffle. 3 and 4. Half pivot. Shuffle. Gallop left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Now step forward and cross. 2, 3. Step forward and slightly turn. Now mambo forward. 1 and 2, 3 side. 5 and 6. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pivot turn. Okay, left corner gallop. 1 and 2 and 3. Right corner. 5 and 6. Now step jazz box. 1, 2, 3, and again. 5, 6. Left foot mambo forward. 1 and 2, 3, 6 o'clock. 5 and 6. Pivot turn. Left shuffle. 3 and 4. Right shuffle. Left corner gallop. 1 and 2 and 3. Right corner. 5 and 6 and 7. Step jazz box. 1, 2, 3, and again. 5, 6. Now mambo. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pivot again. Left corner. 1 and 2 and 3. Right corner. 5 and 6 and step jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now mambo. 1, 2, 3 and side. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Pivot shuffle and pivot. Left corner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Step cross. 2, 3, 4. Step cross. Now mambo. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Pivot. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5. Left corner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6. Gallop to the left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Step cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mambo steps. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6. Gallop to the left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mambo steps. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Pivot turn now. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6. Gallop to the left. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mambo. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6. Now gallop left. 1 and 2 and 3. Right corner. 5 and 6 and step cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's see if we can find another song that's a little bit faster. Let's see. Jimmy's not here today to answer the phone. All right, let's see. Well, the ones that I'm looking at are too fast. Let's try this one. Yep, too fast. The mouse is just making this extra hard today. I don't know what is going on. All right. Okay. Five, six. Oh, but not yet. Five and six, seven and eight. One and two, three and four. Five and six, pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, gallop. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Step jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now mambo. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Gallop left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and step jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we go, mambo. 1 and 2, 3 inside. 5 and 6, pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Gallop left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and step jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's your mambo step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Now left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and step jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mambo. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Left corner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and step jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's your mambo step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Left corner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Step cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mambo. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, left corner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and step jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and mambo steps. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 pivot. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 left corner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and mambo here. 5 and 6, pivot turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 left corner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Ta-da! It's a quick, short, sharp ending there. All right. Oh, our waltz. Let's make sure we've got that. And I see about 11 minutes. Should be able to get this pretty easily. Okay, so bicycle waltz starts off with turning and turning. So what we do first is a half turn. Starting with your left foot, we step forward. We're going to turn on this foot, leaving your right foot behind you so you can step back on that foot. And then come together with your left and step on your left. Then from here, right foot back. And keep looking over your left shoulder so you keep turning to the left. And then when you step forward on your left foot, we're going to bring our right foot together and slightly over rotate. So our reverse twinkles or back twinkles, left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the turn ends up being a full turn, but you don't want to do it all in 2 steps. You want to do it in 6. So you go 1 half turn, 1 half turn, right foot back, another half turn, and you're pretty close to me by that point. So you want to be traveling on those 6 counts. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twinkle, back, twinkle, and back. Staying in this position so we're ready for the next step. So normally reverse twinkles or back twinkles go back, 2, 3, angling both directions, but we're just going to angle to here and stop. Now, the next step is to cross your left foot in front like you're stepping towards the 3 o'clock wall. And then your right foot does a triple step, right, left, right. And now we do a twinkle with your left foot. 4, 5, 6. Now cross your right foot. 1, triple left foot. 2 and 3, twinkle. 4, 5, 6. And we're squaring back up for that part there. All right, so 2 half turns. 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, back 4, 5. Over rotate for twinkle back, 2, 3, and stay here, cross and run. So 1, triple step and a twinkle, right foot cross, step, triple step and twinkle, 5, 6. Weave in front for 3 steps. So 1 behind 3. Take a big step and draw your left foot together. 5, 6. Now balance left, balance 2, 3, and right, 5, 6. So taking that big step to the right, step 2, 3, then balance and balance. Okay, now as we do that, we're going to weave to the side. So 1, 2, 3, big step, 5, 6, and balance left and balance right, 6. From there, we have 2 basic steps, not here, over here. So before you step forward, you turn and step forward a quarter, straight back, basic. Turn again for a quarter, straight back with your right, 5, 6. So remember that kind of that rule I was talking about when you're doing basics or boxes. Your left foot goes, or balance steps, your left foot's forward, right foot's back. So when we get there, the next time we do it, we'll be over here and we'll do a quarter turn and go back. Okay, so, well, let's walk through the whole thing again. So from the beginning, 4, 5, 6, half turn, 2, 3, half turn, hook behind with your left, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cross and do a triple. 1, triple step and twinkle, 5. cross, 1, triple step and twinkle, weave in front for a 1, 2, big step and drag, balance, a left, 2, 3, right. Here's that basic step forward, 1, 2, back up, turn a quarter again, and do a basic 2, 3, back up. That's the end of the dance, but now we have a new wall. So we're going to do the 2 half turns going forward towards 6 o'clock, and we'll be facing the 6 o'clock wall when we get done. Ready, go. Forward, left, turn 3, and back, turn 6. And you're facing 6 o'clock, but maybe a little extra rotation so that your left foot can go behind your right. Ready, go. Back left, 2, 3, back right. Okay, since you can't see me easily from here, so let's face the back wall, but look over your left shoulder. If you need to see me, because you want to be in this position with your left shoulder back for the twinkle back on your left and then back right. So if you're looking over your right shoulder, this is really awkward, okay? So if you turn slightly to the left, the twinkle will be more comfortable for you to do, okay? So if you want to turn around and watch once, and then we'll do it together. From here, I'm doing a left turn over rotating to this left corner, and this right corner, ready to go on to the next. Okay, so let's do that together. Left foot, 4, 5, 6, turn 1, 2, 3, and over rotate, so you're twinkle back, 2, 3, and back, 5. There you go. Okay, good. So let's do it again, since it looks like we're not 100% confident. You're doing the steps, you just don't look confident. Left foot, ready, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, hook behind, left, 2, 3, and right. Okay, so another way to kind of explain that so that you do feel more confident, I'm gonna do it again for you, so if you wanna watch. When I do the turn, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Now right here, I have a 50-50 chance of doing the next step correctly. But if I over rotate a little bit more than a full turn, it's a turn and an eighth, then my twinkle is easier to accomplish without thinking too much about it, because your body is already kind of rotating. My left foot will go behind me automatically. Okay, so back up to me. Forward left turn. All right, I'll count it out. 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Keep turning, hook behind with your left. 2, 3, and your right. Stay right there. Okay, so we're angled slightly to the right corner. We're going to move sideways, but crossing in front. That's why we'll want to be angled slightly. So cross in front, 1 triple step, 2 and 3, twinkle in front, 4, and angle slightly to the left corner. Now cross your right foot, and then triple step, run, 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 and cross over in front for a twinkle again. Okay, so that's why the angling of the body is just helping us get the feet. Left foot, ready, go. 1 triple step and a twinkle, cross the right. 1 triple step, cross right, twinkle, 5, 6. And the next section is the weave, so it's real easy. 3 steps, cross in front, side, behind, big side step, and drag your left foot together. Balance twice, left, 2, 3, and right, 5, 6. Okay, now the ending was the basic steps. So you quarter turn to the left and go forward basic, straight back. Good, and then we turn our toe out again, forward quarter turn, and straight back. And we get back to the beginning. Now, let's go over here and do all of that one more time, and then we'll be ready for music, I think. Left turn, here we go. 4, 5, 6, turn left, 2, 3, keep turning, over rotate for the twinkle back, left, 2, nice, and you're right, cross and triple. So 1 triple step, twinkle left foot, 5, 6, cross right, triple step, twinkle right. Now weave in front, 1, 2, big drag and side step, balance twice, once left, balance, and our right. Now quarter turn left basic, go forward, 2, 3, back up, and turn a quarter. Forward, 2, 3, and back up. Here's the beginning. Turning 1, 2, 3. Again, hook behind with your left, 2, 3, and your right. Cross triple step for 1, triple step and twinkle, 5, 6. Cross, triple step, and twinkle. Now weave in front. 1, 2, 3. Big drag, balance steps. 1 left, 2, 3, and right. Quarter turn. Do a basic to the left and back. Quarter turn left again. 1, 2, 3, and back. Turn left. Here we go. Forward. 1, 2. Keep turning. 4, 5. Hook behind for your twinkles. 2, 3, and back. Cross and triple. So left, triple right foot and twinkle. Cross your right foot. 1, triple left, twinkle with your right. Weave in front. 1, 2, 3, and balance. 5, 6 to the left. 2, 3, and right. Quarter turn left. Do a basic forward, straight back. Quarter turn. Do a basic forward, straight back. And then we're ready to start forward turning. Now, some of you, this is your first time doing it. Some it's maybe your second time. If any of you have done it a lot of times and you've got the pattern and you want to just challenge yourself, instead of doing 2 half turns, you can do 2 full turns. Turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and twinkle, 2, 3. If you're on carpet, that'll be really hard. But if you have the space, the room, and the experience now, you can do that. It's nice. It flows very nicely. Okay, music, and we have, if I slow it down, it'll probably come out to about the right amount of time. All right, so it's the Bicycle Waltz, and the song is Les Bicyclettes de Belsize. Let's see how this comes out. Yeah, it's hard to tell at that time. Yeah, that's slow. Okay, good. All right, here we go. So we can probably still do this with the song music twice. Four, 5, 6, turning and turning, hook behind, and cross in front, then a triple to a twinkle, and 1 triple step and twinkle, weave, balance, quarter turn, back up, quarter turn, back up. Beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook. Left, 2, 3. And now cross. Step. 1 triple step. Twinkle. 1 triple step. Twinkle. Weave. 1, 2, 3. Balance. Quarter turn. Forward 2, 3. Back. Forward 2, 3, back, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross over 1 triple step, twinkle. 1 triple step, weave. Balance. Quarter turn. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. Beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hook behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross triple. 1 triple twinkle. Cross triple. Twinkle. Weave. 1, 2, 3. Balance. Left. Right. Quarter. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3, back. Turn. 1, 2, 3, back. Left. 2, 3, right. Cross. Step. 1 triple step. Twinkle. 1 triple step. Weave in front. 1, 2, 3. Balance. Quarter. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3, back. Turn now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hook behind. Cross in front. 1, triple step, twinkle. 1, triple step, twinkle. Weave. 1, 2, 3. Balance. Left. Right. Quarter left. 1, 2, 3. Balance. And 1, 2. Back. Turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left. Cross in front. 1, triple step, twinkle. 1, triple step, twinkle, and then you weave in front, etc., etc. Okay, let's put it up on full speed and see if you guys still have that perfect. Four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left, right. 1, triple step, twinkle. 1, triple step, weave. Balance. Quarter. Quarter. Back. Turn. 1, 4, hook behind. 1, 2, 3, cross in front. 1, triple step, twinkle. 1, triple step, twinkle. 1, 2, 3, balance. Quarter turn, forward. Back. Back. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, twinkle. Cross in front. 1, triple step. 1, triple step. Weave. Balance. Quarter, basic. Back. Quarter, back. Turn. 1, 2, 3, back. Hook behind, left, 2, 3. Cross in front. 1, triple step. 1, triple step. Weave. Balance. Quarter turn. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. And beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left. Right. Yesterday. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Carry side by side and hand in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left. Cross and go. 1, triple step. Turn your magical eyes. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Carry us through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left. Cross. 1, triple step. Twinkle. 1, triple step. Twinkle. Weave in front.